So Derek, firstly, no game this week, a chance to have a look at the squad, I guess.
Yeah, I've had a look. I've not had really much time. We came in last week and quite quickly, Thursday and Friday came around and we had the game on Saturday, Monday, Tuesday this week. Looking at the players and then again this morning.
So what's your assessment?
I'm not going to give that away. That would be wrong of me to do that. And I don't like, managers speaking about other squads when they come into the building, and I won't do that.
In terms of the squad, though, do you think they've got what it takes to implement your kind of football in a relegation scrap?
Very difficult to say right away, because from my point of view, this is probably, the most difficult job that I've taken on is to try and keep Morecambe in the division. Where we are at this moment in time is in the relegation zone, and it's a really difficult task to get us out of that zone, but one that I feel that if we can get some positive wins quite soon, then it'll enable us to go in the right direction.
Did you take many positives out of the game at the weekend? Certainly the second half.
Yeah, I thought that a fighting performance. I thought that we had a group of players that are willing to show that fighting spirit, and you need that in the position that we are in the league. We obviously need a bit more quality in the final third, and we need goals, but obviously we've got to tighten up defensively, because you can see with the goals against, we've conceded a lot of goals, but on the flip side of that, we have scored goals.
And it was a point, but you were under enormous pressure for a lot of that game, weren't you? Granted that Ipswich are a quality side.
Yeah, they're one of the best teams in this division. They had been on a run where they hadn't conceded a goal for a long while, but from our point of view, we still had some good moments in the game that we could have scored goals, but in the end we had to defend well, and we did that.
You mentioned spirit. Is that the most important thing when it's so late in the season now?
Well, you need it. You need quality as well. You need to be composed and good on the ball. You obviously need to create chances and score goals, but the spirit that we showed last weekend is why we got the point in the end.
Plymouth, one of your former clubs, how do you assess that challenge?
Yeah, it's a tough one, because they're trying to push to get into that promotion places. We're the ones that are trying to push to get out of the relegation places, and a fantastic football club. I enjoyed 4 years there, and you see the backing they get when they're doing well. They've got a fantastic fan base, and they deserve to be in a higher division than they are.
And when you were at Plymouth, you went on that incredible run from near the bottom of the table to near the top of the table, the top of the table. Anything like that now would be good, wouldn't it?
Well, we need it. We need a run of wins that is going to get us, out of the trouble that we are in. We can't, lose many games between now and the end of the season. We've got to, win games, and we've got to pick up points. We picked up a valuable point last week, and I think that we need to go on a run of winning games, and that's what we're trying to do.
Yeah, does it show the value of a win? Because I think the last 3 home games have been draws. Good performances, you nibble away, but you're still in a relegation zone unless you get wins.
Yeah, I all know about that. I was at Bradford City, and we had 13 draws already this season, and it can help you in some games, but especially when you're trying to get promoted out of league, or you're trying to fight relegation, the 3 points on a Saturday are vital.
Yeah, and back-to-back wins, should that happen, would be absolutely invaluable, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I think that you've got a really tough, running, and we'll have to win really big games to get ourselves out of this, cycle. And the players have shown in training that they have got that fighting spirit. We just need that quality to get us the goals.
You sound like you realise this is a really difficult job, a real difficult task.
Yeah, I do. I realise that. I see that the teams have got to play between now and the end of the season. I see where we are in the league. I see the problems that there has been, the positives there has been as well. So I see it all. I'm under no illusions between now and the end of the season, with 12 games to go, what we've got to do.
But you have confidence that there is signs there that it can be achieved.
Yeah, I came into this football club before, and we were nearly going out the Football League, and I think that this is a different scenario. We're trying to catch probably 3 teams possibly above us, keep away from the ones below us, and gather enough points between now and the end of the season to get us, out of this trouble. But I think that we will give it, our all, and we're going to do that at Plymouth on Saturday to try and get that 3 points.
That's the difficulty, isn't it, with hard games like Plymouth away and Bolton away, that unless things go well, you could become adrift very quickly.
Yeah, or on the flip side, we could, be well ahead of the bottom 4 clubs, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get a gap between ourselves and the bottom 4 clubs, and at this moment in time, we are in the bottom 4, but we still got a big opportunity. Everyone wrote Morecambe off last season and said that they couldn't get promoted. We did, so you should never write off Morecambe Football Club and do it your will. How
pleased were you to see Aaron Wildig get the goal on Saturday, a player who did very well under you last time?
Yeah, I mean, I love his type of player. He goes into the box, he creates chances, he scores goals, and he plays in the team that I play in with a freedom to get in that box, and I think that he'll be a big player between now and the end of the season.
And in terms of injuries, illness, where are you at?
Yeah, we've got a couple of issues, illness-wise. Injury-wise, we're just exactly the same as we were last week. Just Ryan McLaughlin and Freddie Price that are out.